landscape could not be defined by a motto, but I think that the way that the landscape as a discipline is defined is through a semantic approach. So through the creation of new words, not creation, but inclusion, embodiment of new words within our discipline, within what is studied. And for me, the idea to define landscape is to define the new set of words and terminology that we usually adopt when we study the environment. So for me, the words are matter and atmosphere, for example. There are many others like soil. There are a lot of people that are talking about soil or about ice, for example, or water. But for me, matter and atmosphere, those are two words that actually comes from the late studies of biology, new materialism, or also post-human studies, and that try to catch a new approach that we have towards the matter, actually, the reality that we have in front. So in order to answer to your question, for me, landscape is a kind of effort to represent and to transform the matter and the atmosphere. So it's an image of how we interact with the materiality that we encounter, the materiality that we are part with. So is not only a cultural position, is not only, so to say, behavioral position, is of course the enmeshment, the weaving of both a perceptual and both a behavioral approach. So we, at the same time, transform and imagine. At the same time, we interact with the process, and we create a memory, or we embody in our mind through a cultural image what we see and what we transform. And what we see and what we transform now, for me, is the matter and atmospheres.